Here's how you transition from a dark interior to a sunny exterior while keeping perfect exposure. First things first, you're going to want to set your camera into movie mode. From here, you're going to go ahead and dial in all of your settings. I'm going to set my white balance to daylight. Make sure my picture profile is set to S-Log3, and I'll have my focus area at a flexible spot. Now, it's important to note when filming in S-Log3, you want to make sure that your footage is exposed by over 2 stops at minimum. So you can always check your exposure by looking at the histogram here. And what's going to be important here is that you turn your exposure dial to +3. Typically when I have it at +2, this camera here doesn't get the footage bright enough, so I like to have it at +3 just to be on the safe side. Once we have all of our settings dialed in, we're going to go ahead and switch from movie mode to shutter priority. Now, by switching to shutter priority, what the camera is going to do, it's going to go ahead and keep the shutter speed at the current rate, as well as the ISO. That's not going to change, but anywhere I move to a darker or brighter scene, this f-stop will change. So it will change how much light is let into the lens. As you can see here, if I'm pointing it at a window, it's at f4.5. However, if I go ahead and move it, it's going to change to 1.8 because this interior is darker. So now all I have to do is walk from a dark interior over here to a sunny bright exterior that way, and my f-stop will automatically change and balance the amount of light that is coming into the lens. So let's go ahead and see this example in real time one more time. As we're in here in this dark interior, we're at f1.8, and as we shift the camera into a brighter scene outside, you'll notice the f-stop is changing and it goes up to 6.3 to 5.6, so it's letting the perfect amount of light in at all times.